Hi, this is Martin. Today I want to talk about confidence, and I'm going to tell you a story. A few years ago, I was an open-top sightseeing guide in London for the big bus company. 3 tours a day, 2.5 hours per tour. It was demanding work. The big bus company employed an inspector. His name was Miles. He was a failed actor. Miles, he loved to pick holes in people's work. One day he said to me, "Mr. Perry, you're not wearing the regulation shoelaces. During the lunch break, go into London's West End and buy yourself the regulation shoelaces." On another day, it was pouring with rain. The top deck of the bus was like a skating rink. You had to be careful not to slip and fall. So I did my tour sitting down, as any sensible person would do. Wasn't good enough for Miles. "Mr. Perry, you weren't stood up on the tour today." He had eyes everywhere. You were expected to stand regardless of the weather. The guy would eat into your nerves and eat into your confidence. Made everyone anxious just to be around him. Anyway, I had enough of this. But I decided, instead of leaving, I'd work out a way to give myself confirmation about my work. It was no good looking externally for confirmation or praise. It wasn't going to happen. Not on his watch. So at the end of every tour, I would say to myself what I'd done well. Like Martin, great communication skills, really engaged well with people, it was humorous, and he gave them a good understanding and description of London. Do this every day, every tour. For about a month, Miles got on my bus. Now Miles had a habit on getting on people's buses. He'd stay on the tour for about 2 or 3 stops, get off, and then pick holes in what they'd done at the end of the tour when the guy got off the bus. Anyway, Miles decided to stay on my tour. 2 hours, he's downstairs, I'm upstairs. We finished the tour at Piccadilly Circus. He gets off the bus, calls me over. I'm thinking, this is it, I'm sacked. He surprised me. He said, "Martin, really wonderful tour, very engaging, great communication, you were humorous, great facts about London and good engagement with people. Keep up the good work, well done." I was stunned. It's the first time anyone ever heard any confirmation from Miles. First time anyone had ever heard him say a good thing to people. Then I thought about it. Wait a minute, for the last month, I've been giving myself confirmation, saying good things to myself. Maybe I became a magnet for compliments, even from someone as compliments unfriendly as Miles. This is a little bit what it's like in the secret world of champions. They don't look externally for validation or confirmation. It all comes from within. They shut out the noise. They shut out the external chatter, the non-critical information from the so-called experts in the media. They're their own best and worst critics. But that doesn't mean they beat themselves up. That means they're good at solving problems, but they're also very good at self-confirmation, good at telling themselves what they've done well, good at self-encouragement, good at self-talk. Because when they're under pressure, that's what they turn to, the ability to solve problems, which comes from the self-belief, which comes from the affirmations they have built and given themselves, which comes from the confidence within, their relationship with themselves. Confirmation of one's strengths is a free skill. It's within us all. So why not use it? Build your confidence, build your relationship with yourself, and suddenly you too can create a secret world of champions. Take care. See you soon.